Hey everyone, today we've got another chance to share about business. Expand our minds about business. So I'm very excited to be here again with you, and I'm so glad you tuned in. So today we are going to share about business. What are the basics you need to look at when you're looking at a business opportunity? Like, I would like to invest my money into this business. What should I consider? So first of all, we look at we know that the world's biggest problems provide the world's biggest business opportunities. Yes, and in that we can take an example of for the previous years. We've been struck by the pandemic. The entire world was put down by COVID-19. So look at the people who are benefiting from the problem that the world was facing. People who are dealing with maybe supplying or producing sanitizers, face masks, maybe medical kits, things like oxygen, such stuff that were very relevant in that particular time when COVID-19 had struck. So you realize that whenever there is a problem, there must be an opportunity to make a business. So you just have to utilize it, take it, and you find yourself a millionaire. So when you are considering to make an investment into a business, first take 7 aspects into mind. First of all, you must have a product or service that you're offering to the people. Yes, you must have a product or service. After having the product or service, you must make sure that the product or service that you're offering is very relevant to the people. That's point number 2. Relevant. What do I mean by relevant? I take an example. If we were we are having war going on in I think it's between Israel and Palestine, right now it's 2024. So take an example. If it's a war, what are the kind of goods that will have market in a war? We shall have maybe something like weapons, maybe something like food. Food will be on high demand because maybe the soldiers need to feed, maybe everyone needs to feed. The health, the things concerning health. So if I invest myself into such, I will have to make a good business in an area that has a war. That time of COVID-19, yes, we've already spoken about it, and we know that everyone was very anxious, or everyone was very considering how to keep themselves away from the virus. So we were having a war against the virus. So anything that would help you protect yourself against the virus, if someone was producing that particular thing, he would be in a very good business. So where there is a problem creates a demand. And if you're able to solve that problem, that means you are meeting the demand and you are solving the problem, and in the end you'll be paid for solving that problem. So we talked about you must have a product or service. The product or service must be relevant. Now point number 3, besides being relevant, how unique is your product? Because be sure you're not the only one producing what you're producing. How many sanitizers were there during COVID-19's time? I'm sure they are numberless. Some didn't even have names. Just have a bottle. Someone tells you that's a sanitizer, and there's nothing like even a label. So there are very many face masks, very many different. So you must make sure that whatever you are producing is very unique, in such a way that if it is placed there with another product like it, someone will choose your product over it. So whenever you're going to invest into a certain product, doing a certain business, you must make sure how is this what I'm investing in? How is it unique from the others like it? This is going to give you a better chance to compete in the market, because trust me, you are not the only one seeing that this is a problem, this is a business opportunity. There are other tons of people seeing the opportunity, even better than you do, maybe more than you do. You just have to make sure that you're able to compete by making sure that your product is very unique. Yeah. So we've said, make sure that you have a product or service. Make sure that the product or service is relevant. Make sure that the product or service is very unique. So number 4, make sure that the business you're investing in is profitable. Profitable, what do I mean? First of all, you are not doing charity. It's a business. You are going to invest in it. That means you're going to put in capital, and in the end you expect to get profit. So what is going to happen if you invest into something and all of a sudden you are into losses? You're carrying losses again and again. That means that you chose maybe something that you're not prepared for, something you didn't understand, or something that wasn't making the profit according to the way you wanted it to. So you must make sure that, is the business I'm opting for making the profits the way I want them? Does it bring extra income into my pocket? Because at the end of the day, you are not going to be judged by what you have done or you are doing business. Otherwise you just be being busy, but busy doing nothing other than busy getting rich. So you have to consider being busy to get rich. You do something in order to get something. That's the business. So you must make sure you have a product is relevant, product is unique, product is profitable. So number 5, you must look at the durability of the business you're in. How durable am I going to do it? How long am I going to do this? So is your business going to last for 2 years? Is it some few months? Is it a lifetime business? So when you have a time frame in mind, it helps you to plan better, to utilize the chances that you have. For example, if you know that this opportunity is going to last for a month or some few months, that means I'll have to do everything I can to make sure that I harvest what I've put in by the end of the month's time. So if I know that it's a lifetime, that means I need to put in a lot of effort to build a foundation for this business. Yes, put in a lot to build the foundation such that, because I know in the years to come I'm going to still remain doing this business, but I have to build this business in a system in such a way that it's not supposed to break me today, break me tomorrow, and the other days to come until I die. No, let it break you today so that tomorrow, there is a saying that says, do the small things today, and you do the harder things tomorrow. Or you can do the harder things today and you do the small things tomorrow. So if you're building a lifetime business, do the hard things today so that tomorrow you're just doing the simple things. So those are 6. So another thing, you must make sure that you must look at how is your business is your business or product or service, are people going to be interested in it? Does it interest people? Is it appealing to the people? Because in the end, trust me, every business targets people, targets a certain group of people. So if you are doing a business without targeting any group of people, I'm not sure whether you're doing a business to sell to yourself or to earn profits from your own pocket. No, of course you do business targeting a certain group of people. So you must make sure that your business is appealing to the people. Yes, or maybe on the way someone will be interested and will come to join you in that business. So you must make sure it's appealing. And you have to look at how your business impacts the community or the society you're in. How does my business impact the society? If I'm into supplying foods, that means I'm helping people improve their nutrition or health, I'm giving people food, and everyone needs food to live. So you must look at, how is my business, how is it impacting my society? Yes, how is my business impacting my society? So after looking at those 7 key aspects, you have to have a why. What hurts you? A why gives you the morale to go on. Some people start businesses when what hurts them, they want to leave comfortable lives. They are tired of being there, just surviving. You're tired of surviving. Yeah. Some people start a business maybe because they have loans and they need to cater for those loans. So they enter into business to make the money to pay the loans. Yeah. And some people go into business maybe to pay for their kids' school fees, maybe to put food on the table, maybe to, because every man at one point of time you have to set a table for someone, for some group of people. That means that it is very relevant for you to have a stable source of income as a man. And there is a book I was reading today, and it's saying that it's called The Science of Getting Rich. Yeah, and it was saying that everyone is entitled to getting rich. Yes. Why should you settle for less and yet you can go for something much higher? Because trust me, everyone sets their standards according to their income. And there is a good man speaking, we were sharing one day, and he said that trust me, that the size of your brain is equal to the amount of money on your account. Whichever account you have, whether mobile money account, whether bank account, whether in Centenary, or whether in any bank, so that your mind is equal to the amount of money that you have in your bank account. That means that that's where your mind ends to think. So if you think that I'm sure if you think that your mind is greater, that means you're destined for greater things. Target higher. Get something better. Business normally doesn't limit you, gives you. So I want us, because first of all, when you're starting a business, you must have a goal. Yes. So your goal makes you stronger. Focusing on your goal makes you stronger. But your goal will just remain a dream if you don't act on it. What matters is what you have done today to make sure that you achieve your goal. Yes. What you've done today to make sure that you achieve your goal is a very key aspect. Yes. So in the next video, we shall be looking at how all these questions have been answered by Neolife International, because I said Neolife International is here to give us a happier and healthier life. By healthier, improving our health. Happier, it is improving our economy, solving our financial constraints. It is making sure we are financially stable. Stay tuned in.